Hello friends, welcome to Intron YouTube channel and learning session of learning Python with the Intron. In this video, we will see what we mean by list and what are the different operations we can perform on the list. So in simple words, we can say list, it is a collection. That collection can be of numbers or as well as it can be the collection of a strings. List is nothing but it is dynamic size array. It can be modifiable. Modifiable means we can change the elements in the list. So let's see an example of a list. So it is dynamic array. So it has the same syntax as that of an array. So here I have created one variable called as list, which is of list data type, and I have given here square brackets. So now let's pass some values to our list. So I am now first passing the integer values 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I will pass some string values in my list. Next I will pass df string. Next I will pass some float values 5.6, 7.8. So now let's print this. Print the variable list. So by printing that variable, we can get here full list. So now we will see what are the different operations we can perform on the list. So what in the case if you want to access a particular element of a list. So suppose in this list, if you want to print a particular element, so you want to print this as only as of this list, how you can print that? We can do that by using its index number. So its index number is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we can do like list of index number 4. You can see here our output we got as as. So what in the case if you want to print from as to this number 3.4, we can print like this, starting from the index number 4 to nth index number. Nth index number is y and 6. So nth index number is 6. So here we will give value as n plus 1, that is 7. So you can see here is our output. So this is one operation we have seen what we can perform on the list. So what in the case if you want to modify a string, that means here in this case at the third position of index you have an element 4. If you want to change it, how we can change it? We can change it like list of index number, that is 3. I want to change that number to 2. Now let me print my list again. So you can see at the index number 3 we have replaced this 4 with the new element, that is 2. So this is one operation now we have seen. We will go to the next operation. What in the case if you want to duplicate your list again and again? So I will create here new list 1 is equal to 1, 2, 3. So if you want to print this 1, 2, 3 in continuous manner 3 times, we can print it like by performing the operation list name into number of times you want to print. I want to print this 3 times. So I'm multiplying it by 3. So here you can see my list is being printed here 3 times. So now we will see the next operation. So here now we will create one more time new list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have created here one list. Now I will create one more list. List 2 is equal to 6, 7. So what in the case if you want to concatenate these strings? So we can do that by using an append function. So I want to append my first list 1, its name is list 1, with my second, and I will print our first list. So here you can see that we have appended list 2 with the list 1 and printed the list 1, and we have got the output as a concatenation of list 1 and list 2. Now what in the case if you want to insert a particular element to a particular position? So now I will create one more list 2, we can create, or list 3. I am creating new list 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the elements in my list. So what in the case if I want to add one value here? So I want to add it after the 5. So I have to add it in the index number 0, 1 and 2. At the index number 2 I want to add that value. So I can add like list dot. We can use here the insert function. to insert the particular value. Insert at the position, that is index number 2, the value which I want to insert is 10. Now I will print my list. So sorry, here we should do here list 3. Here I will do like list 3 dot insert. At the second index I want to insert the element 10. Now I'll print. So you can see here, this is our new list generated here. At the second index we have inserted the new element, that is 10. What in the case if I want to pop this element or any element? Suppose I want to pop now 6. So we can pop it by using the pop means deleting. We can delete it by using the pop function. So I want to delete this 6. This 6 is at the index number 3. So 3, and initially we should give the list name, that is list 3. You can see here 6 is being popped, and now we can check our list and we will see that 6 is not present in our list. So here is our new list and it is our old list. So in the modified list we don't have 6 because we have popped it. Now we will see the next operation. So what in the case if I want this all list in a sorted manner? So directly you can use this sort function. List 3, I want to sort it. Now I want to print this list again. So you can see that it is sorted in the ascending manner. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. What in the case if I want to reverse this complete? So you can directly use the reverse function. Reverse 3 dot reverse. I will reverse my list. So you can see that this list is being reversely printed here. So now we will create new list. List 4. I will pass some elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we will see what are the next operation we want to perform. Suppose in this list I want to find the minimum number. I can directly find it by using the min function. So here we have got the error. Let's check what is the error. List object has no attribute min. So let's do that one more time. So we have to do it list min. In between these brackets we should pass our list list 4. And you can see that we have got the minimum number. Same in the case of the max number. If you want to find the max number, do that list 4. So in this list we have maximum number 6 and here is our output, that is 6. What in the case if you want to add this complete list? So we can add it directly by using the sum function. Sum of list 4. So here is our sum, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. We have got the output correct as an 21. So next function we will see, that is length function. What in the case if you want to find the length of this whole list? We can use the length function. So length of my list, so here my list name is list 4 and here is its length. Length is nothing but it will print the number of elements present in the list. So it have given the output as a 6. So friends, in this session we have learned what are the different methods we can use or different functions we can use to perform the different operations on the list. So thank you and keep learning.